Certain Western countries willfully and condescendingly criticise other countries' human rights conditions while turning a blind eye to their own systematic racism and racial discrimination in the past and at present. Still worse, they use human rights protection as the pretext for bullying, sanctions and belligerence, which is a typical double standard and a travesty of international human rights. We urge certain countries to discard their old habits, earnestly reflect on their deplorable track record of human rights, and face up and address their own problems.
The fact that the US felt this summit for democracy needed to be held at all suggests the nervousness in Western and other capitals about the state of their political systems. US President Joe Biden closed the virtual event, in which over 100 world leaders participated, with a rallying cry.
And as we close out the first gathering, let's together reaffirm our determination that the future will belong to those who embrace human dignity, not those who trample it, who unleash the potential of their people, not those who stifle it, and who give their people the ability to breathe free, not those who seek to suffocate their people with an iron hand.
The US used the summit to commit hundreds of millions of dollars to promote free, fair and transparent elections and other measures too. Critics say the money would be best spent at home, where significant numbers of Americans still believe the 2020 election was stolen and states redraw their election maps and pass laws that tend to disenfranchise many minority groups. There was also controversy over who was invited. Some democracies, like Hungary, Turkey, were not. The US hopes that this summit will be held in person by world leaders next year and hopes to use the framework to revive faith in the Western democratic model. Meanwhile, the investigation into the January 6th insurrection continues here and continues to reveal a deep distrust of the US political system from its own citizens. Nathan King, CGTN, at the White House.